Good morning and welcome to WriterGreg on Twitch.tv. It is time for some morning marches. Glad that everyone who could join me this early in the morning, this late at night, or somewhere in between. Glad that you could all make it. Good morning, James and Dillian and Tillers. That is a nice collection of emotes you got there, Dillian. Oh, thank you, Tillers, for the contribution to the 1 million lemon challenge. We are still marching along to gather 1 million lemons, and if we reach that goal, there will be a 24-hour NaNoWriMo stream on November 30th, Mountain Standard Time. We'll be Standard Time by then. All right, all that marching, you bet. We are at 52.0% of the way to our goal. So that is some awesome march. Thank you, Isaac. I do appreciate that. All right, so we are making some good progress to that goal. Thank you so much to everyone who has and will continue to contribute. So we have about 4 minutes until our first sprint. That gives us enough time for a thought of the morning. And not exactly a motivational quote, but I thought this was fun. What type of speculative fiction do you generally write? Middle grade, young adult, adults. And of course, Bilbo saying all of them at once, I suppose. So, for those of you who are in the chat, let me know, what do you classify your fiction as? And I'll just throw I call myself a new adult clean fantasy. Yeah, not new adult, not applicable. It's new adult. I call myself a new adult clean fantasy. Middle grade is what you would call for usually 6th grade preteens. I'd say anywhere between ages 10 to 13. Oh, 9 to 12. Okay, yeah, that's right. It's long enough to have actual plot, actual chapters, but not mature enough to have young adult themes. So the reason why I asked this, and I think it is good to classify this, is because when we have our fiction defined in a category, we can then know how to market and publish our books. Now, most genres are defined as where do you want your book to show up on a bookshelf? What other books do you want yours to be categorized alongside? So that all of the horror is in the same section, all of the historical fiction, all of the romance, all of these different things. Young adult is, I think, an interesting category because it's defined more on the age of the reader as compared to the content of what is written. And so it does get a little bit of ambiguous, and that's kind of why I do like this meme here, is because it could be anything in there. Traditionally, young adult and middle grade are first person. They're shorter books, and they have specific tropes. And by knowing the tropes of the specific genre that you're writing, you can then either plan to fulfill those tropes appropriately, or you know how to subvert them with intention. And I think that's the most important thing when we talk about genre is... alarm's too quick. Okay, for example, if your book does not have a happily ever after or happy enough for now, it cannot be a romance. It can be a drama, but it can't be a romance. So, because if you write a romance book that doesn't have a happily ever after, you will lose every single reader who read your book, because you read romance for the happily ever after. Okay, so there we go. So let me know what everyone is working on today. Oh, and if you do want this meme, of course, it is available at The Orchard in the memes writing on the community bulletin board. And I do have a members stream. So if you have a stream that you would like to have publicized on my Discord, please visit the community bulletin board and put in member stream. And thank you for our third niece stories for already doing that. And it's cool. You can shrink that. I didn't know. All right. So let's get... Alas, instead of working on my YA story for school, I'll be working on totally different and less exciting homework. Well, sorry? You get a lot of pings on the... Yes, I do. And I never clear them out. I'm a bad person. Okay, so let us get this sprint going. Little slow on the uptake, but that is what it is. Okay, homework. Arshwar, hi. Animal husbandry, slaughter weights, and BB code. Okay, so music up, microphones off. I'll see you in 10. All right, there we go. How did everybody do in our first sprint of the morning? Calculate your words, or just give a summary of what you've been working on. I kind of like the thought that I have here because I was, I wasn't sure how I wanted the curse that I'm working into my story, how it to be activated and how it shouldn't be. Hey, Siobhan, welcome. Welcome for the Ray. Yes, stay true. Coffee Quills, Dinosaur Bob, welcome. All right, during the sprint, James made a table so I can keep track and know what I need to find out. Very good, very good. That is one reason why you can either use the tasks in, and James, thank you also for the host. You can use the tasks within World Anvil, or as I use the Dazzlecat, good morning. I use Trello to track all of the things that I do in my writing status. And so there are two options for you there. Okay, let's see. Oi, Twitch. Isaac, I set up my document so I can start writing the things, but did not start writing. Well, preparation is a part of writing. 2,461 words for Siobhan last night. Good job. Good job indeed. Okay, I think I'm going to go with the build your character guide. My objective is isolate the statistics from the concept of the character for remote play, role play versus role play. Good pun. So lots of description text about the various choices and how to assemble them into a backstory. ROLE versus ROLL. Yes, I've heard that there is a definite distinction between methodologies of playing tabletop role-playing games, where some people like the acting, the improv, the interaction, the storytelling, ROLE playing, and the people who just want to sling dice around and just min-max and all of that stuff, which is ROLL. And I hope I did that description justice, Dinosaur Bob, because that's my understanding. So please correct me in the chat if I did that right. Oh, okay, good. Thank you, Siobhan. I appreciate that. I don't know what kind of player I would be. Honestly, I have no idea. Okay, so with that is our 5-minute break, and welcome to everyone. So let's get this party started. And by party, I mean march. It's okay, my kids need to wake up. I'll yell in the microphone if I need to. Mean father. All right, there we go. Yeah, you got that right. Thank you. Okay, there is the sprint starting. You got that in right on time, James. All right, let's turn up the music. Thanks to Siobhan for the contribution, and let's get going. right. How is everyone doing with that one? Let's see. Catch up on the thing. Yes. Okay, Siobhan contributed. Coffee Quills contributed. Nathalia Books contributed. All to the 1 Million Lemon Challenge. Thank you very much. Dinosaur Bob likes his Caffeinate Point redemption better, tastier, and less painful. Yes, I'm still feeling that one. But you gotta do what you gotta do. Okay. Luther, welcome. Good morning. Aaron, Reith, thank you so much for the contribution. And Isaac, thank you for the contribution. Let's see. All right, so for the sprint reports, Nathalia Books has 117 words. Dazzlecat added 2 timeline events. Coffee Quill, 6 more quests to do for this area. Very good. Yes, Dinosaur Bob, I have looked at the Game of Tomes event, and I have signed up to be a part of an official stream where you can report your accomplishments. So when the James Woodwright finished Slaughterweights on to Neuter Age. Okay, so during the Game of Tomes, which is a competition set up by Sable to encourage everyone, and we're going to be competing. I will swear my fealty to a house. I am not going to set up a minor house. Had I been more attentive, I would have liked to have been a major house, and that will probably happen next year. I am not going, because I don't want to force anyone who is in my house or a minor house to then be, I can change it. I want everyone to be free to choose, to be able to go wherever they want and do whatever they, just come here. We'll come here, we'll get work done for whomever you wish to contribute your points to. I will have the channel award points, and then after every stream, I will then submit that to the thing. Well, we can change our alliances regardless of the house person's streaming right. Yeah, well, I forget the number of houses, but I think there's 6 houses. It doesn't matter which of the 6 houses that you swear fealty to. You can come to my stream, write sprints here, and then report your winnings, your words on my stream to whichever house you swear fealty to. 6 houses. Okay, thanks, Coffee Quills. Yes, you could sprint on my stream, but pledge to Coffee Quills, even though your house is pledging to Sable, for example. To my understanding, yes, that is correct, Isaac. They would still be free for that. 6 major houses and a number of minor houses. Yes, and a growing number of minor houses. Yes, that's very true. So yeah, I do know Coffee Quills and Siobhan both are heads of major houses. So, oh, there's a new detailed article. Dazzlecat, would you please be so kind to post that in the chat? I would greatly appreciate that. That's true of all houses, major or minor. Oh, so am I going to have like 20 little icons? Game of Tomes. Who will claim the Iron Tome? Okay. All right, so there we go. You can read that. Thank you, Isaac, for the link. Thanks, Dazzlecat. Agamemnon, greatness has arrived. Okay, No, you choose the major house and give the word count, plus minor house name or something like that. Yeah. You only need the 6 major house icons for pledging. Okay. If you were a minor, you would add a 7th option to your stream. Delian has it right. Okay. Agamemnon, hello and welcome. Okay, so feel free to continue chatting about that, but it is time for another sprint. More details will be ironed out and clarified. Yes, we have 6 weeks, 5 weeks left before Nano, and I need to get this book plotted. So there's the sprint start timer. All right, so we will turn the music up, turn the microphones off, and I will see you in 10. And there is the sprint. Yes, Agamemnon Sprint versus T-Mobile. Now you don't have to choose because T-Mobile bought Sprint. Yep. Let's see. Thank you to Secondhand Samurai and Delian for contributing to the 1 Million Lemon channel. Yeah, this is the music that I listen to is from Pretzel Rocks, the epic station of Pretzel Rocks. It's royalty free, won't get me in trouble on YouTube music. And yes, there's definitely one that sounds like Tetris. All right, let's see. Nathalia, 89 words. Dazzlecat, 3 timeline events. James, struggling to find neuter ages for turkeys. Don't you just kill them? I'm going with the SpaceX Starlink. Okay, 3 final quests and 2 titles for this section left. All right. Yeah. No, seriously, do you really neuter a turkey? Why would you neuter a turkey? Because you'd want more fowl. I'm not trying to be sarcastic or sadistic, but yeah. Well, let's see. We do have the link, sort of. I mean, oh, it's only just. Oh, it only goes to Spotify. So this is the person that we were just listening to. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Well, no, I don't. I'll let James explain what he's doing for his stuff. But some animals, like pigs, you don't want all of them being able to have small pigs as they are aggressive. Okay, that's true. Well, yeah, you can just well, to neuter versus castrate, that's, yeah. Capons that you eat are neutered roosters. Imagine they are neutered turkeys to eat as well. You don't need as many males as females. I know we never neutered chickens. Yeah, those are some good questions. Yeah, that's more than me. Okay, so I'll start another sprint here. And there we go. We start. Okay, there's the sprint. Commercially, turkeys aren't alive long enough to bother with neutering. They go from chick to 18 pounds in one season. Oh. Pigs on Farming Simulator 19, the female pigs are like 300 pounds while the males are 65. James, I can send you a link about castration and vasectomy for birds. Man, there is so much. I mean, you could fill books of the things that I don't know. They're called libraries. No, you got to understand, what we writers know is amazing. It is amazing what writers know that normal people don't. All birds he castrated still have aggression problems. Well, I'll keep. Let me just say, there are reasons that I don't have birds as pets. I think they're evil. Okay, gotta get to work. Alright, there's the music. Killing the mic. I will see you in 10. right, there we go. Let's see. Catching up on this, on the chat. Yes, I do like country music. Agamemnon. Bluegrass, it's fun. I'm more of a country guy. Ashes of Authority, welcome. I hope you all had a restful weekend. I did. I went to a wedding Saturday morning. I actually finished a story and submitted it to a contest. It's called The Runaways Return. It's a sequel to the story that's available for free on manuscripts on World Anvil or WriterGreg, and it's a sequel that what happens after the runaway returns, and that has been the project I've been working on, and I finally got it submitted. It was due at the end of the month, and yay! We'll see if it gets selected for publication in the anthology. Okay, let's see. Managed to get the map done yesterday. Oh, good job. Nathalia, 99 words. James finished the table, now making the BB code for the table itself. 5 events, 2 left. Thanks, Coffee Quills. Thank you, Dazzlecat. Thank you, Siobhan. Why we castrate farm animals. This is the kind of information you come for Monday mornings here at WriterGreg on Twitch.tv. Why we castrate farm animals. Oh, and James, I am planning on doing something. It's in the plans. I'm a little kind of unfortunately busy, but I have plans to do with that quote. I don't want to spoil it. Yes, come to the Orchard, WriterGreg's Discord server. All right. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to say wall in French. Royalty. Let's see. Le mur. Mural. Ah, mural. That makes sense. Mural. Constructeur, une mur à toi. Surprise, pendu. Construire, de mieux. I don't want the verb. Le mieux. Le perron. Unfortunately, I don't want to use I want French-inspired words, but I don't want anyone to have to go to a dictionary just to understand what I'm talking about. In my 24-hour stream, we expect 1-hour dissertation on the pros and cons of farm animal castration. Why do you need a French wall? Oh, okay, so my country of Ile-de-Vent is, since Sleeping Beauty is, this always interrupts me. Since Sleeping Beauty is a French fairy tale, I'm putting it in a country that is French inspired. So everybody has French names. It has like the royal house is Maison d'Artesien, or the house of water, an artesian well. And so I want the artesian wall is the wall that's around the castle. Meh. Yeah, I know. But I don't speak French very well, but I didn't even know it. If I saw the word mur in a book, I wouldn't know what it was unless I put a lot of context around it. So I'll just call it the wall, the Artesian wall. Mur d'Artesien. Ooh. Okay. Mur d'Artesien. Okay. Yeah, I like that. That just sounds cool, Siobhan. That does. And you're in Canada. You get. Oh, I'm sorry. Why wouldn't the wall just insult you but saying your mother is a hamster and your father smelt of elderberries? Yes, that is awesome. It is a French wall. It was yes, that joke was appreciated. Okay. Uh I rewatched Monty Python and the Search for the Holy Grail like a couple months ago. It was on Netflix. It was a lot funnier when I was a kid. All right, so there goes the music up. Turn the microphones off, and I will see you in 10.
Conseil.
All right, there we go. All right, James got BB code for the table. Animal husbandry is going to have a lot of tables. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Dinosaur Bob, getting your Alliance article finished up? Sounds good. Dazzlecap, part of the timeline's complete. Arshwar, thank you for the contribution to the 1 Million Lemon channel. Nathalia, 170 words. Good job. Kit, sneaking in for a lemon drop. Slept really poorly last night, just getting up. Oh, I'm sorry you didn't sleep well. Working the next section of quests and titles. 15 needed now. Homework, Isaac. Don't worry, this too shall pass. It may sound like it never will, feel like it never will, but yes, graduation does come someday. Plugging away at homework. Keep that going. Soon. How many years left? Semesters, quarters, trimesters? I don't know what. I'll be hugging my little coffee momentarily. Oh, this is your last trimester. All going well. Woohoo! Yeah, you betcha. Good job. Oh, that is so good. Oh, yeah, Therap Kid, thanks for lurking. I still almost free. Master has given Dobby a diploma. Dobby is free. All right, those are some good things. All right, we do have. I swear, I'm about to start talking. Okay, so this is going to be the last stream of the morning. Thank you, everyone, for joining in. We'll do a little bit of follow-up. I will be here tonight or in 13 hours to have some evening creative countdowns. I don't know if anyone's... Yeah, your timing, it's unfortunate. I don't know if anyone's told you, but being an adult is about paperwork and responsibility. So homework for now and all eternity. But the ones that hold you accountable are the ones that you pay your bills to. I'm sad that is so true. Yeah. Tonight, we're going to make it right. Yeah, no truth here, just right. You know, little confession time. My house is the house where we spontaneously break out into singing and dancing. Hey, DM Stretch. Let's see, what did we... Oh, yeah. Something was said last night, and me and my daughter both started singing Go Go Joseph from the Andrew Lloyd Webber's Joseph and the Technicolor Dreamcoat. We just both started singing it at the same time. Yeah. Rat problems. That commercial is so funny. Hardly any lag on chat? Oh, good. But seriously, we do need to get one more sprint in. Let's do this. Okay, there goes the music. Here goes the mic. I'll see you in 10. All right, there we go. And that wraps up this episode of Morning Marches with WriterGreg. Let's see, how did everybody do? Yes. Okay, 12 words together. Yes, I would love to submit my stories to Deep Magic. Made a solid start. Good. This submission that I completed over the weekend was not to Deep Magic, but yes, I do plan on submitting stuff to Deep Magic in the future. Last time I was on their website, they said they were closed for submissions. So, yes, glad to do it, James. It's a lot of fun. Just saw a post on Facebook and I was going to fling it your way, but since you already know I don't. Oh, yeah, I follow them on Facebook. Oh, they're open again. Dang. And I just submitted that story. And my other stories aren't ready. Well, it is what it is. Maybe the Ranger's Revenge. I can get that one polished up, but I have NaNoWriMo. Too many projects. Maybe I do belong to your house, Coffee Quills. Can you do sub-submitting? No. Original works, not published before. You know, that kind of stuff. Join me. We have cookies. Come to the dark side. We have cookies. All right, again, thank you so much, everyone, for joining me this morning. I do hope it was a productive day. Please tell your friends, tell your writing buddies. Please let everyone know that you have crab cakes. Please let everyone know that we do this 6 days morning, 6 day a week, and most evenings, where you can come, enjoy the community, and get some writing done. So thank you so much for everyone, and feel free to follow me on social media. Links are below, and the Good Cookies Lodge have monopoly on good cookies. And Natalia, welcome back. Whoa. Lodge have monopoly. There we go. All right. Well, this morning, we are going to raid. Let's raid Ashes of Authority. They were here earlier today. It was nice of them to stop in. So we'll go ahead and return the favor, and we will raid Ashes of Authority. So make sure that when you go over there, shout out Lemon Raid in the channel and to let them know. And thanks everybody for coming. And I will catch you all later, and have a great day, and I will see you tonight or tomorrow, but tonight. Bye.